What's up? How are you doing? I got some major confirmations today. It's pretty cool. I think, like, some kind of critiquing. Like, which is cool, too. I need that. Or, like, real critiquing or something, you know what I mean? I need somebody that really is being truthful with me and being honest and unbiased, you know what I mean? And I like that. I like that in somebody. That's a fucking... That's a plus. You know what I mean? Like... Shit, that's rare for me to find anymore these days. You know, I mean, I ain't really looking like that, but I'm saying, because I've always been a loner anyway. But it's cool that, like, have someone that seems like, you know, on my side, and. Which, I mean, he ain't gotta be on my side, nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, they're, like, not out to get me, not wanting nothing, just, cool, and seems excited to share knowledge of what they know and shit, and that's absolutely wonderful to me. I like that, I love knowledge, you know what I mean, and I try to pass it on if I can. Just save the notes. Let's clean swords. Her standing on her own, ready to, you know, maybe you're prepared for battle. You know what I mean? You're looking at the flags here. Seeing if the flags are good or if they're bad. Red flag, yellow flag, green flag, blue flag, whatever. You know what I mean? You're looking at the flags. So you're looking at energy, you're looking at people's personality, you're looking at what they say, you're doing everything. You're pointing out the red flags, the ones that are cautious, and the ones that are good to go. You know what I mean? And, you know, you're moving forward on it. Like, and, like, you got your cup locked up here. Or you got it, you know what I mean? Like, you got it bound, so you're not giving out no help, you're not giving out no love, you're not doing anything. You're all about yourself, I reckon. Let's clean swords, and maybe you need to be. Maybe you're healing yourself, and you're cutting everything out, and, like, trying to distinguish and discern, like, red flags, something that you should be cautious about, you know, yellow flags that, you know, I say you should be cautious about, but you could still move forward on, or if they're just, you know, a green flag, they're good to go, you know what I mean? You're doing this all in the comfort of your own fucking throne, so you're chilling, even though you're manifesting, and maybe, I don't know, you're like I said, you're thinking and determining, and maybe you're being judged. But you're judging people, or being judged on, you know, like, your levels of toxicity, I reckon. That's how I'm gonna look at it. So, you know, those 4 of Pentacles. Ain't that something? So that's like, Possibly, yeah, like you know, you're balancing out yourself. You're possibly highly protected. Yeah, and your way forward, your wish fulfillment is being protected, or you're protecting your wish fulfillment. You're protecting your family, your pinnacles, you know, you're protecting like your children and like your family, or um, your family's being protected, your children's being protected, your money's being protected, or it's all being balanced out. I like that. So like that. Being balanced out from the, from this Queen of Wands, or maybe it's being balanced out for the Queen of Wands, or by a Queen of Wands, you know, or somebody that's in this Queen of Wands energy. You know, you're cutting people off and like paranoid and looking at everybody like as flags. What flag are you? You know, and maybe you're very protective of yourself and your family and your kids, and you know, and you're quick, like I said, you're quick to cut somebody off or situations off and move forward and manifest something better, you know what I mean, or move on to something funner, you know what I mean, something, you know, you're protecting it so they can have fun, or like, you know, so protecting them, and you know, so you can have fun and grow and see a new day, see how, you know, and grow to this old life, you know what I mean, like grow to be old, trying to protect them and balance them out so they will have the necessities to grow old and, you know, and like healthy and all this, because they look, you know, they look healthy here, and just older, you know what I mean? And maybe you know, you're just taking steps to grow. You know, you're taking steps to grow stronger and to protect your family and like keep everything balanced. So you're cutting like red flags and yellow flags out. You're paying attention. You're paying attention, cutting things off, working on yourself. You know what I mean? And you're manifesting like for you and your like kids, and you know, and for your future here, you know. So, you know, it's possibly leaving someone out in the cold, you know, or you're doing this because you've been left out in the cold, but you still, you know, because you're doing all this and growing and trying to protect and balance out and all this stuff, you know, because you've been left out in the cold, but you still have a heart. You still have a lot of love to give, a lot of compassion to give, a lot of healing to give. You know what I mean? Whatever. And it's King of Swords, so we got a counterpart. You know. I always like reading them backwards, you know. Like this King of Swords, you know, like you got a lot of passion and love and caring and stuff still to give, even though like you're really disconnected from a lot of stuff, but you're growing, you know what I mean? Maybe you're like in nature, you're very by yourself, you're very isolated, and like you just, I guess you're trying to learn to putting up boundaries, like just gaining knowledge, man, and learning and growing. You know what I mean? And learning to, keep myself balanced and protected, and my children, and grow pinnacles. You know what I mean? We're just trying to grow energetically. Everything. We're just trying to gain back here. Trying to move forward. Alright, something you're blinded to. Maybe like these. Like three, I don't know, maybe these three women that have a lot of compassion for you and see you're out in the cold and want you to grow, and have this 10 of Pentacles, and they're very protective of you. And it's something that you're like blinded to, or you just don't see, or maybe you don't see them because they're like in the back, they don't want to be seen, but they're helping you move forward, or they're helping cut things off and give you like a new path, and possibly help you out in ways and compassion, love, to help you grow. It's something you're bonded to. You're bonded to, you're bonded to them picking at your fruit, or you're blinded to them like wanting them to see. They want to see you happy and fruitful. Like in this 9 of Pentacles, like, just growing and doing good. They want to see you. They want to see you doing good too. Possibly, yeah. They want to, I ain't gonna even say it. They want to see you drown. No, they want. They see you growing and very, like fruitful, and you're like getting to something you don't see, but this is like, or something they see at night, or this is like they see you like kind of like a change overnight. See, maybe in this King of Pentacles where you're relaxed, you're on, you're not worried about shit, you're not really. I don't know, you're just chilling, man. That's all I can. This is like totally chilling vibes to me. Like this dude's just like happy. Looks like he's high. Might be eating a big ass pentacle edible or some shit. Reading some books or gaining some knowledge with his dog, his wolf, whatever, sitting right beside him. You know what I mean? Happy. This 10 of Cups energy. Happy, having wish fulfillment, man. So, peace out.